You can do anything you set your mind to. But this is the part no one talks about. You can do anything you set your mind to, but not the way you were taught, not by wishing, not by waiting, not by believing the universe will meet you halfway just because you're tired. If it feels like the world is against you right now, it's not. You've just entered the phase where effort comes before evidence. This is the quiet part, the part where nothing looks impressive yet, the part where you're working harder than you ever did before, but without applause, reassurance, or guaranteed outcomes. And if that scares you, good. It means you're no longer living inside a system designed to reward obedience. You're building something you own. Why this phase feels so heavy? This phase feels heavy because you're carrying responsibility alone. There's no manager assigning tasks, no paycheck validating your effort, no timeline telling you when it will pay off. Every decision is yours now. What to work on, what to price, when to show up, when to keep going despite doubt. That weight you feel, that's not failure, that's ownership. And ownership always feels heavier before it feels freeing. Building in silence when no one believes yet. There's a moment where you stop explaining what you're building, not because you're unsure, but because explaining drains energy you need for execution. You stop announcing plans. You stop convincing people. You stop looking for permission. You build quietly. This is the silent phase. No witnesses, no encouragement, no proof. And that's exactly why most people turn back here. Not because they can't do it, but because they expected belief to come first. Belief comes last. If you're doing everything right but feel stuck. Feeling stuck doesn't mean nothing is happening. It means growth has moved underground. Roots form before anything breaks the surface. If you quit now, you interrupt the process. This is where discipline replaces motivation, where showing up matters more than feeling inspired, where consistency becomes the only language progress understands. Stay longer than doubt expects you to. The hardest part of building something alone. The hardest part isn't the work, it's the absence of witnesses. No one sees the late nights. No one sees the drafts you scrap. No one sees the pricing decisions you agonize over. No one sees you learning in real time. But the market eventually does. And when it does, it won't ask how lonely it was. It will only respond to what you built. When leaving corporate gets hard, leaving corporate doesn't get hard because you made the wrong decision. It gets hard because comfort trained you to expect certainty. A salary feels safe because someone else absorbs the risk. Freedom feels scary because now the responsibility is visible. But dependency costs more than discomfort ever will. This phase isn't proof you should go back. It's proof you're learning how to stand on your own. Discipline looks different when no one is watching. Discipline isn't aesthetic. It doesn't look like morning routines or motivational quotes. It looks like doing the boring thing again. It looks like showing up when motivation is gone. It looks like choosing progress over reassurance. This is how builders are made. Not loudly, not publicly, quietly. Why your price is your protection. Your price is not just about money, it filters seriousness. Low prices attract hesitation. Strong prices attract respect. If pricing makes you uncomfortable, it's not because you're asking too much. It's because you're stepping into a version of yourself you haven't embodied yet. Pricing reveals confidence gaps faster than affirmations ever will. Why working hard isn't enough anymore. Hard work without leverage keeps you tired. Effort without ownership keeps you stuck. The goal isn't to work more. The goal is to build things that work when you stop. Assets, systems, skills that compound. That's the shift. The dip no one talks about. The dip isn't burnout. It's the moment excitement fades and reality shows up. This is where most people quit. Not because they're incapable, but because they expected it to feel easier. The dip isn't a warning sign, it's the entrance. Stay. You're early, not behind. If it feels like nothing is happening, you're probably early. Behind feels chaotic, early feels quiet. Quiet is where foundations are laid. No one claps for foundations, but everything depends on them. The real truth about hope. Hope doesn't disappear in this phase. It just changes form. It becomes discipline, consistency, showing up even when no one is watching. If you keep taking the next right step, even without visible results, this season will end. Not by luck, by work. If you're building quietly right now, if you feel unseen, tired, and unsure, you're not alone. You're early, and the women who make it through this phase aren't the ones who felt the most motivated. They're the ones who stayed. Keep going. You are not meant to live a soft life yet. You are meant to build a life that allows softness later, and that requires fire. You didn't lose it. You were just waiting to claim it again. If you're serious about building income you control, start by learning how money actually flows. That's why I built the Money Mindset Playbook. This is not manifestation. This is mental conditioning.